Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Guitar Guitar. We have GIMS, he's back on Guitar Guitar. Many times recently we had him and he do a collab here with Soolking. It's called CARRÉ OK. So this is basically a three chord song. It goes in a progression of 4, so it will be A minor, G, F, and back to G. That's how we're gonna play, and we're gonna do that with capo set on the 8th frets. All right, so capo on 8 high up there because we want simple chords, but also combine that with the easy melody, as easy as possible. So that's the setup, capo on 8. Let's go into the 3 chords. We're gonna start with A minor. So A minor goes open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. Then we have the G, and you can go with the full chord G. That means you go a third on E, the second on A, open D, open G, third B, and a third E. And then we also have this bass version of it, so to speak, where you neglect the last strings down there and you just use the bass strings, and that will be to just keep the 3rd fret on E, 2nd on A, and then go open the rest down there. That's up to you to go whatever chord you want to choose there. It sounds great anyway. And then you also have the F with 2 versions. The first one is the full bar chord F, where you place the index finger on the 1st fret and you push down all strings there. And then you need to add 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. But you can also go with the shorter version. That will basically be an F major 7. And that will be to play 3rd on D, 2nd on G, 1st B, and open E. So yeah, I think if I would choose to go and use what chords for this song, I would go with this A minor, of course, the only one we use. Then I would go with the G, just with the bass version of it, and then I would go with the shorter version of F. That's just my choice, but I want to give you the full chords as well, so you have them. And before we go into the strumming, where we're going to use the full chords, we're going to go into the melody. So we're going to start with that, chord by chord, starting with A minor, and you're going to play like this. For A minor, and I suggest to hold the chord as it is, okay? So you're going to play open A, 2nd D, and 1st B. Then we have the G, you're going to play like this. So that is to play 3rd fret on E string in the bass together with open B, and then open B again, and then you have 2nd G and open G. And I use the pull off technique here, so I pick the 1st, 2nd G, and then I use that finger on the 2nd G to pull off and get the open G. So I don't pick both of these strings, or both of these notes. Pull off to get the open G. That increases the tempo. You can relax a little bit when you're playing. You don't have to pick everything with your picking hand. That's the G part. Then we have the F. You're gonna play it like this. So that is to play 1st fret on E string in the bass, then 3rd A, and 3rd B. And then you end with the G and you play that in the same way as you play the previous G. And that is the end of the melody. So together, everything sounds like this. I took down the tempo a little bit. You practice like that or even slower and then work your way up. Okay, so that is the melody that goes on through the entire song, but you can also switch up to a strumming pattern. And yeah, let's go into that. It's a 2-part strumming, so it covers 2 chords. So we're gonna look at the transition from A minor to G, all right? So I play like this. Okay, so it's basically down, clap, down, but you have a different timing here when you play them. So A minor is down, clap, down, okay? So down, clap, down. Then you go to G and you play that more direct right after each other, down, clap, down. So down, clap, down, down, clap, down. That is the rhythm of the song. And then you play the same for the next two chords, F to G. So. That is how you handle it, guys. So, Soolking, GIMS, great collab on CARRÉ OK. Give it a try, guys. I hope you will enjoy it. And if you do, please feel free to support me on Guitar. And like always, play tuned.